Alright, so. Okay, I'm back streaming. Which is not something that I thought will be happening. For some reason Twitch disabled my old account and now I only have this one. Which kinda sucks. But it's okay. It's over my own account, own claims of fuck knows what really. Now I've not even a single idea why would they do it. What have I done wrong? But apparently some offensive stuff. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I have a new account and this is how it's just going to be. So I decided I will be playing a game that I have not played pretty much at all. I did buy it like a long time ago, and I was interested in what it was. This is Konung 3, Voice of the Dynasty. I do own Konung 2 as well. The game is pretty old and I am kind of not much. Instead, now this is an updated graphics, updated engine, all that stuff for Konung. Quick story about Konung itself. It's a pretty much an RPG. You have party members, all that stuff, and it's also like kind of like a top-down perspective, sort of hack and slash, but it's hard. It's created by the company 1C, which is a Russian company, and yes, this game does indeed has a Russian pack, original Russian pack, where you actually have voice actors performing voice stuff, whether in the English pack, which I'm going to be playing because obviously it will be easier for me, for you viewers rather. Well, I myself don't care because I'm Russian myself, so I would be able to understand it. But for English viewers, it would be kind of hard to really have everything in Russian and me just trying to translate it. I am not really into doing that right now, so instead I will be doing it in English, and yes, we will just kind of miss out on the voice acting. Instead it will be kind of pretty much just silence. It doesn't matter though. This is pretty much a blind playthrough, more or less. I have indeed watched one YouTuber from before to just kind of like have a quick look at the game itself and what am I to expect, and it seems pretty good, but I do want to go into it blind and I do want to do it this way, so we'll go straight to new game. I have already looked into my characters that I can play. You have 6 different characters that you can start. Each of them has its own backstory and its own background, and in my opinion one of the better heroes would be indeed Eric the Viking. Eric the Viking, once a mercenary in the Miroslaval militia, he is a very strong fighter and the town captain suspects him of having berserker's blood. Eric's hot temper made him a bad companion, so he prefers to act on his own. A brave and ambitious warrior, Eric didn't hesitate to join the race for the champion sword. Yeah, that's great. And yes, your main attributes are indeed strength and stamina, and this is how I'm going to be playing it out as well. I don't want to go into magic and stuff. I don't feel that I will. For a first and blind playthrough, it's a good idea to go with magic, knowing that this game is pretty unforgiving when it comes to combat. We do have Berserker. We do have Berserk as one of like your main talents. Thrill of bloodshed increases the Berserker's hit power. Each level of skill provides a bonus to the damage dealt by the hero's weapon. Besides, it allows for the Berserker to ignore serious wounds when massacring enemies. which I think is good. Seems like this is kind of like your tanky first playthrough kind of class, which will be just like, you know, tanking stuff. But just unlike other games where it's like, you know, your genuine ARPGs and like just RPGs where you can just kind of like maybe go through all of it and just tank it all up, this game does not offer you that. Instead, it offers you kind of, you know, like you have to be a little bit tactical, you have to think what you're doing. So yeah. Steel block seems to be a good secondary second kind of like a secondary attribute for doing. Invincibility, even the quickest one can hardly wound the hero, which is great. Shield Master is good and skin. Steel block, select the hero by left clicking his or her. No wait, sorry, that's bullshit. The hero that has mastered the steel block skill receives bonuses to protection by parrying enemy hits. Eventually, once we like get everything done and stuff, we will definitely go into like, you know, maybe training a little bit more other things. I do think that as a berserker, one of the best things to go against again is maybe dual wield. Dual wielding weapons is the peak of combat art. Even the strongest foe cannot endure a hail of hits. We do have steel block and stuff. Power of nature, power fight is stuff that we don't. This is third and fourth attribute that you will be getting into, and definitely I would just want to see how it will play out. Anyway, without further ado, I want to go into the game and play it out. So now we're loading. The game kind of straight away just you into it. We start with the dagger and with the shield, so maybe a better option would be indeed the way with like our starting gear is for militia. The militia in the town is indeed how that's how they're equipped, and maybe we'll see how it go. I do think that either dual wielding or dual weapon will be good. I will also need to actually get a party going and see how it will go anyway. Now, the game throws you in a little bit like straight away on its own. There is not much really go about, so Slavic barracks probably what you're looking into is where you kind of like start here. But what you really want to do is find some quests and see what's going on. Like the main objective here is for the champion sword. It's kind of like taken straight from Arthur's Legend, but my apologies. But other than that, it seems to be nothing too crazy. So this is your minimap, and this is where I can see what's going on. Like a wooden house. Balloon. I think that the best place to go first would be in the tavern. And the tavern, I do believe, is somewhere here. You have like your map and all that stuff, but it's not exactly Trade dock. We're not gonna be killing these. Yeah, I do need to go. I think I do need to go to the tavern and see what else I can do. Only if I knew where the fuck that tavern was. You know what? First of all, we're gonna go and like smack some ass. And if I click on him. Definitely tried his best to get on the go. I think that I will just straight up train a little bit. here. And with space, I can get my weapon out. And I think that I can kill the rabbit dog. It will give me some experience. And I am barely taking damage as well from these dogs. It's good to kill these things, it gives you a little bit of experience, it seems, at the very beginning. I'm missing like fucking crazy. Combat is very basic. And I'll go and slaughter this rabbit dog as well. I have received almost no damage. This guy seems to be quite tanky actually. Useful plant, we do need that for later. Plants and stuff, they're good. You need them. Nice weather effects. Do we have anyone here in that wooden house? No, we can't even steal anything here. The camera maybe is one thing that can throw you off a little bit. And let's go and speak with Gleb. And for us to be able to speak, we need to sheath our weapon. Tell him about killing the rabbit dogs. I will. Your garden was overrun with beasts and was worth taking pains over. A pack of rabbit dogs is no mere trifle, but they are dead now, so you may plow and sow again. Do I hear spirits? Can it be that my troubles are over? How can I ever pay you? Well, of course, how foolish of me. Please take these 50 coins and this excellent healing balm which I made for myself. You must be wounded after such a fight. We should celebrate your victory, by the way. I thank you, sir. This gold will aid me in my search of for the champion sword. You are seeking this sword? Oh, even those more important and worthy have failed. They say, oh, our last Konung tried in its youth. No avail, blah blah blah. You should not judge me, so sir, goodbye. Let's see what he has. So... we have some wine, which is kind of cool. I think I know what I'm gonna do with it later. I did play a little bit of this game before, but not that much. But we will put this here, and then I will also want to get some healing plants. I do have 100 gold. I think 3 healing plants like that will be enough. And we should be good to go on our way. So we have completed quickly a very quick quest. Okay, maybe not going this way. Going this way. We have completed a very quick quest. And we can do everything else. Road sign, I kinda do want to read out what Central Square, Town Gates, Tavern, Barracks. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, nice. Something that I didn't know about this. This literally makes my character go to the tavern. And here we are. That's the tavern. Stock. Tow Mill. Hello, Tow. Good day. I've never seen you in town before, but still a pleasure to meet you. Greetings, why is meeting me such a joy for you? These days only brave people travel woodland, and I need such a person to help me. Why do you think I'll help you? My offer will benefit us both. I know where there is some hidden treasure. You will dig it out and share it with me for telling you about the treasure and other help I give you, blah blah blah. What other help? Counting coins? Nice one. You don't dig up treasure by simply knowing about it. I can give you a shovel or a treasure hunter scroll. If you take a shovel, you get half of the treasure. If you take a scroll, you get 1/3. I will take the shovel. No problem, I'll take the shovel. Then we have a deal. Now listen closely. Go to the magic jump stone. There is a Perun idol nearby. The treasure is buried behind the idol. There are 300 coins buried there. Sounds good, blah blah blah. Ask how he knows about the treasure. It is a little bit fishy, and I do want to know. My lips are sealed, I swear. A treasure hunter success is a matter of chance, yet if you know some secrets, that chance can be more certain. Treasures are not just buried anywhere, but usually in a special spot that no one expects. If you know the signs of such spots, however, it becomes easier to find the treasure. Sounds convincing. Those who are into sorcery use sacred places, places of power, and even use fearful guardian spirits to protect their treasure from unwanted hunters. There is always a risk of such a surprise, but the chance is worth it. Ordinary people, however, most often bury treasures by noticeable trees or rocks. Makes sense. Ask why he hasn't dug. I know why he hasn't dug up the treasure himself, because he's fucking scared of things like gods and stuff. Ask how to use the shovel. I think that's actually a good thing, because when I took the shovel in my today, as I said, I did try to play it a little bit. It was an absolute disaster. I could not shovel and see how to do it. Anyway, this might sound stupid, but how do I use the shovel? By the gods, put the shovel where you want to dig. Step on its top edge and push it into the ground. Then take out the soil and throw it away. And I think this is a secondary quest here that we want. And now we're gonna go with Istok. Ask about the toast. Who are you toasting to? Why, hey, me of course. I can toast to you as well if you treat me to. You know, my throat is so parched at times and I'm low on coins. Offer a drink. Offer wine. I've got a bottle of wine left, especially for you. Here, help yourself. Hurrah! Toast to you. Now tell me, how can I help you? Ask for the shield. Friend, would you help me? I see you have a decent shield. Give it to me, for your only travel is to the tavern and back. You're right. Hey, why should I need a shield? It's just get under my feet. Here, it's yours. And that's how I got the shield. Nice. That's fucking awesome, actually. Right. So now that I have the shield, this shield, wooden shield weight, armor 30, wear 19, and 20, strength 14. Well, that shield is fucking garbage, actually, but that's okay. Right. I need to go to the Perun line, so first of all, one thing in this game is you need to manually save pretty much all the fucking time. So we save now, and yep, this is indeed saved. And now we do have Bishop Quartermaster. Why not go and speak with him as well? We might get something out of it. Good tidings. Are you packing for a long journey, sir? You have a good eye for people. As a matter of fact, I'm leaving to search for the blah blah blah. Well, I should hope so. I've seen a lot of people in my life, and I can tell who is destined to be great. You can get a great deal if you're brave enough to stay the course. You are well known in town for your wisdom. Will you help me? Of course. How may I help you? Ask about the champion. Whom should you invite to join your force? And I will. Whom should I take with me? And if your purse permits, you can hire a troop of mercenaries. Many Vikings earn their living by it. They're excellent warriors and very loyal at that, but if you ask me, I don't like people that are ready to kill for a bag of gold. I remember your words about mercenaries, but how should I go about finding true friends then? Only a few want to join you freely. It's not easy to find brave and honest companions these days. However, I know just the man I used to teach him. His name is Ratibor. Who is this Ratibor? Ratibor is a hardened warrior and skilled hunter. He knows Woodland inside out and is reputed to be honest and steady. Be sure to pay him a visit when you're in Riverside. I will do my best to find him. So, this Ratibor will need to join our party. And that's pretty much all that I want. I don't really need anything else from this guy. Wooden smithy, town guard, townsman, town woman, town blah blah. And where was that quartermaster? Malicious quartermaster? I can't fucking find him apparently. Yeah, this game can be a little bit confusing. This is the wooden hole. Okay, instead let's go to the wooden hole. You can see here that we are on our way, and since we are in the town, it is Throne Keeper. The Throne Keeper is listening. State your business and go. This is no place for plain folk. Let me ask you about the champion sword. Criers in the streets have repeatedly, although you need to know about it. Now go, return only if you find the blade. So we return here if we find the blade, which we may find at some point. Possibility. This is some kind of a warrior. I don't need that guy. I want to just get an... oh, for fuck's sake. I do just want to get my great companion Ratibor. Seems to be fucking really... some stray dogs here. Wooden smithy. Okay, let's go here actually and check what's there. Blacksmith's wife. Ah, interesting. Blacksmith himself. My smithy is at your service. How can I help? Let's trade. See what we can... oh, yeah, there we go. Two-handed sword. It's kind of good, but I don't want a two-handed sword. I want something else. But it doesn't matter. We did just get some gold from him, and let's just go with the blacksmith's wife. Talk to her. Greetings. Isn't it hard to live near a smithy? I bet your ears are ringing day and night. Oh, haha. My husband is strong enough to keep me busy with other things during the night. Oh god. Okay. Never. I'll just walk away from here. Like when I was like talking about sexual jokes and shit, I really didn't fucking mean that. That seriously, but apparently these people, they are kind of... she is... well, it's normal. She would be into it. Healer's hut. So that's the healer's place. Slavic barracks. Where is that quartermaster? Ah, there we go. So, we want to go here now, because this is part of our quest. Sacrifice gold. So can I just like dig here? I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna go and quest. Treasure. 2 mil in Miroslav if you want to. Be right behind the Pyreneal that stands right to the magic jump. But I need to find it. So obtain 30 coin. Oh, okay. There we go. So we have 300 coins, and we can like not go there, but why be dicks when we can? Like, when we don't have to be dicks. Road sign, and let's just quickly move to the tavern. Again. To a mill. And I found a treasure. We have 150 coins. There we go. I found a treasure. Here is your half, 150 coins. Thanks a lot. You are brave indeed. Alright. And that's it, pretty much. Oh, nice. The fuck are you? Ask about her clothes. She always wears Komorak's clothes. I became accustomed to it in my youth. At times I think I was born dressed this way. Why should I conceal that I'm a Komorak? Entertaining people in the square is not easy feat. Try it if you don't believe me. A super pointless conversation, but it's okay. It's okay. And now, oh shit, I'm level 2 now. Okay, never mind. It kinda doesn't tell you that you've leveled up. We have a point in Berserk. And of course we're gonna put a little bit in stamina. Although how much? Yeah, we're gonna go into single-handed weapons, of course. And fatal blow, first skill level, meets critical. So I want to improve my single-handed, my berserk, and fatal blow, of course. So for now, I'm just gonna put 2 in single-handed, and I can see how many. Oh, right, yes, like 3 points. And I do want to put my strength at 20. I don't need either agility nor intellect all that much. I think that is indeed okay. Now I have some fucking shovel that I don't really need, but that's okay. And we're gonna save here as well real quick. So as I said, saving is something that we need to do. Okay. Merchant's house. Give me. Militia Quaterman. Oh, there we go. Found him. It's good you're here. I need help. Ask what the problem is. What's on your mind? The captain put me in charge of supplying enough potions and munitions to the militia. It's good when you have supplied. I'm low on everything. I've been finished. The problem is that I've struck a deal with a local merchant. He'd agreed to provide the supplies, but then tricked me and hid somewhere in town. Yeah, let's help. I mean, let's just do the quest in town, why not? What can I do to help? The bursar gave me 500 coins to buy supplies, and I gave them all to that cheat. If he is not found, I'll be in trouble. The militia won't be able to operate without supplies either. I'll see what I can do. Find that thief and make him keep his agreement. His name is Felfan. He couldn't have left the town as the gates have long been closed. The guards are looking for him, but to no avail. You may have more luck. So, we're gonna find Felfan now. My shop is at your service. How can I help? Yeah, let's trade. What do you... I need fucking strength roll. Shit. Anyway, oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous actually. Right. I'm not gonna sell the shovel. I'm definitely not selling any. My equipment needs to be shit for a while now. And I'll just say once again. Game may be a little bit weird. Now, of course, we're gonna be looking for Theophan. This is the healer's hut. Maybe this guy needs some help as well. Why not? Why let's ask him, you know? Yeah, let's go and speak to the dude. My healing skills and potions are at your service. Learn potion recipes. Honorable healer, can you share your potion recipes? I've been gathering my recipes for many long years. I'm not giving him fucking 150 points. Get out. Definitely not giving him that. Nope. I will have someone that will be doing potion making for me in my party. I know that much, but for now... fuck. It. I definitely don't need this equipment. So yeah, let's just check where that fucking Theophan is. Seems that he's not here. One quick option. Rotate minimap. I don't want that. I want the minimap to be... There is no one here either. But we will just have to kind of like check all house. So. Well, Theophan is not here either. Nope, Theophan is not here either. Pain in the ass to search for people sometimes. I'll find them, but eventually. Oh wait, I've already been here. I need to just look into that hut as well, and this one. So if I want to chop wood, hello townswoman. Townswoman seems not to be very impressed by me. I think I've been here. That's Tomil. I definitely haven't opened these gates, man. Oh, Bellon, hello. Do you know that the one who finds the sense will rule Miroslav? You bet, people are yelling about this at every corner, but that's no business. Let the gonna raise their heads if they... He seems not to be very keen on conversation. I kinda understand him. I wouldn't tell if someone went into my house. He's kind of standing there. That's Tomil. And these are militiamen. This game is pretty slow, and we can see why it's that it may have not been received that well by a lot of players. For one single reason, this game is indeed slow as hell. I might do a little bit of training. I want to see if the training does.
It's pretty self-explanatory. So you should be able to do it by yourself, sir. Oh, what do you mean you need me? Hello? Hello? Oops.
Oh, I did get experience. Yes.
Sorry, man.
I think that this is where my playthrough will kind of stop for a little bit now, because unfortunately my friends came here and we'll definitely play a different game. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy, I'll stream later.